Excellent. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. So I'm back here in Heroes League. As you can see, I've redone the overlay again. Nothing really changed, but I've spent a lot of time after last week's ITN trying to figure out the best way to represent my approach to drafting. And oh boy, what a topic that was last week. We tried to do drafting overall. I think I talked about the 4 main comps. And that's probably the best way for you to judge what to pick in what situation. But ultimately, you're going to have only a couple you're really good at. I mean, you got to have 10 to get into Heroes Leagues. But what, I'm sitting here on 7 that I actually want to play. You know, we can throw a Kael'thas in there, we could throw a Jane in there, but those are all average. This is more about the order that I pick things in. So, let's say, and let's go ahead and get queued up. I'm first pick. Anubarak, Raynor, Uther are all 3 picks that I don't feel like, 1, my build really changes much based on who I fight. 2, I'm not really deciding the team comp. And 3, I'm not exactly counterable. I'm not picking that first Stealth or Abathur or whatever that requires my team to go a certain direction, or the enemy team not to pick that Tassadar and destroy me. And then after that, I have Diablo, who is, you know, I know we're going to have enough stuns. I know that people are going to be there to back me up. I know I have a healer with enough healing to actually handle Diablo, which is a pretty big deal for me. All right. Let's see. And we have gotten Battlefield of Eternity, and I am last pick. Cool. So that can move me right to the end there, where hopefully I can do something like a Gazlo. And I am not hearing the little pop-ups, which is odd. Do I have game sounds? There we go. Guess that got clicked.
For the frozen throne!
Yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can... Yeah, I might be supporting here, right? I'm not a big fan of the Abathur on this map, but hey, who knows, right? Who was that saying that anyway? Was that the Abathur? No, that was Sean Dees picking a Johanna. So Johanna, great for the squishies. She has an extremely large front presence. That vacuum of the Condemn is really going to keep people off of the back line really easily without having to do a secondary tank of any kind. I'd still love to go Gazlo. He's amazing on this map. Zagara, you have to get the creep there in the first place, and all it gives is sight. Here, you know, these fights don't last more than 2 minutes, really. A turret is going to destroy, and you can really defend your own. But we need to make sure Jeeves takes a healer, and if not, I'll end up taking a healer here in just a moment. Anubarak got some dive. Zagara and Kael'thas are going to be a little too far back to take advantage of him coming that way. A Tychus, pretty good sustain, can really destroy an Immortal pretty quickly. I'll get the heals here. But pretty squishy, and it really comes down to the player. Now, I could absolutely start clicking on these guys' names, looking at their profiles. It's something a lot of people do, but it's something I don't recommend because it's going to get you grumpy naturally. I agree completely, Cody, but...
I will fight to my last breath.
Now, let's see. I've got... So in this case, I have 3 very squishies. Ooh, against double tank. This is interesting. So they're going to be diving my guys. There's going to be 3 in the front line. We'll have 3 in the back. So I need to go Uther in this case. And the reason I'm thinking that is we need something to keep them off the squishies. In addition to Johanna. Johanna's great. She's really going to protect a couple, but that's just too much room. Exactly. Yep, so I'd end up going healer there. Sad, too. I mean, you guys agree with me here. Gaz is incredible on this map. You can get so much done. And really, solo defend, go push a lane while everyone else fights in the middle. There's a lot one specialist can get done here, but I have definitely become of the opinion that you get one. You get one specialist, you get one half role, Tassadar, Sonya, Murky, a Stealthy. These are all things you only get one of. And if you have 2, then you're just taking targets away from the rest of the team. You're down to 3 people that can be targeted really easily, locked down. It's just going to get destroyed. Look at all this Gazlo love. How the world has turned around. We actually got an email this past week of someone being a little upset because we've been down on Gazlo for a couple weeks. And then I show up to the main show talking about how much I'm in love with him. Well, it's all perception. I did the same thing with Tychus back in the alpha. I thought he was crap. Everyone played him like crap. All of a sudden people figure out Odin has a second health bar and boo, launches in popularity. So the recent Gazlo love is 100% because of this new map. There are now, 4 maps that are really PvE in the game? And Gazlo really excels. Those Nazebo's also gone up a huge win rate because of this map, and because of other maps like it where he can take advantage of these tight corners. I do not like our comp, but let's see what happens. It is a lot to know. And that's the scary thing about MOBAs in general, particularly when you're considering getting your friends in. They have to have this whole back catalog of knowledge, and that's something they're really going to have to take care of on their own. You know, if you're planning, let's say you're planning a date, or, you know, maybe just to hang out with friends, but you're going to play this game for the first time, schedule yourself like only 2 hours, man. AI games, let them take it home. It's so much information, you really can't lord over them. And don't forget how much time you yourself have spent playing this game by yourself to get that whole back catalog of knowledge. I mean, they're adding another hero maybe next week, and that's another huge catalog of knowledge everyone's going to need to play this game. All right, looks like we await the eternal conflict at the moment. Hopefully no one on my team DC'd. Well, and Daniel, if we're having trouble getting countered, certainly kind of find those uncounterable characters for yourself, like my Raynor, Uther, or Anubarak in this case. Just the way I play, always safe, doesn't decide the team comp. These guys are also who I really like to take in to quick match if I'm just in need of a win for my own sanity that evening. I don't know, I'm really get a chance to absorb this art today. It is. I agree, Cody the Fox. It's less stressful than SC2. But I'll never forget when I was at MLG and one of the League of Legends team guys came over to me and was like, hey, you guys are here for SC2, right? And I was like, yeah, no, big fans of StarCraft. And they're like, man, that's great. That's cool. Could never do that. I would never want to be in a game where everything would be my fault. At least if I lose at the end of the day, I can turn to these guys and be mad at them. Alright, what are we doing? We got Tychus top. So we doing a 4-1 thing? Tychus has increased range now. His grenade is decent at clearing lanes in the middle game, so not a bad person to be by himself in this comp. Maybe Jaina, but Tychus has a little bit more survivability with that dash. And I'm going to be going Conjurer's Pursuit because we don't have a dive comp that I need to keep up with. Not really a great map for getting orbs on. Oh wow, I hit a beetle. Alright, let's see if we can get a squishy from my team. I got a bomb on me. Let's top off Johanna up there. Level 1 heals, not exactly getting it done, but grabbing some orbs. Just have to wait for a good position. Alright, everybody line up. There we go. There's a decent line.
A well-timed heal, friend.
And I think I want to get this Sonya whenever she dives. If we can get a slow off on her first, that would be preferred. Because then I know that Jaina is on her business and going to blow some spells to get the extra chill damage. That's fine. It's not a big deal standing in that this early on. Let's go ahead and top off the Jaina once she explodes. And those Immortals will be popping right quickly. The 2-minute mark about, I believe. I've never actually looked it up. Let's go ahead and top off Okay, that's a decent one. Sadly, Jaina was not prepared. Get rid of this totem. Totem feels like it's so much more responsive than it used to be. And are we defending or are we attacking? We got the Vala, so I think we should get on. I think we should get on the offensive pretty quickly, but oh. Hey, nice. Stun took care of that Hydra for me. Oop. Still no one. I need to. So let's go ahead and heal up these guys, and then I'm gonna pour it out, and I'll be right back with mana. Oh, early game Uther. Don't die on me, anybody. With this comp, I think absolutely attack. We have two really great auto attackers. And oh, a save.
I like it.
Oh, Ninja Turtle. Get you guys out of here. Oh, Jaina. Oh no, don't start spinning, don't start spinning. Rat. Running the wrong way there, girl. Cool. Saving my heal for the Vala here. Then I'm gonna head on over to Tychus. Get him topped off next. Oh, that's a stun coming in. So I might need it for Johanna. Line up, line up. There we go. That's for Johanna. That's protective shield. All right. Nice little lead there. But that doesn't mean too much. Oh, and aggressively positioned. Let's get everyone lined up. Nope. All right. Let's not line up. There we go. I dream of having teams that love to get in perfectly straight lines. For me, not for enemy abilities. Oh. I might have to shield myself here. I am out of mana. God. Early game. Oh. Do we got this okay? No, let's get the Jaina. Alright, I'm gonna die here, but at least I can heal up my buddies. With the spooky ghost. Yeah, I played a WoW priest. I'm used to dying. It is. One of the great ways to counter Uther is just to do random damage all over the place and make him blow his big heals on not so effective targets. Alright, Tychus. I don't have another one for you for a while. Oh, Mr. Tychus! Oh well, we got it.
We stand victorious.
All right. Looks like I was just barely out of range of those middle globes. Pretty big shame there. That's a very good way for me to get a couple stacks. But a 5-minute immortal isn't going to get too much done here. Okay, decent little combo there on the Sonya. And another stun on the Sonya. Let's get myself Jaina healed a little bit with a wave. This guy is about to explode, so we need to get out. Everybody out.
Agreed. But the angel is not dead yet.
Looks like Johanna's heading for a camp. We need someone bot, but I think Tychus has got it. Me and Johanna, though, not exactly the speedy folk to be taking this camp with. Cody the Fox, Uther is all about decision making. Brightwing has lost so much of hers in the early game. She really took a huge nerf in that regard. But great late game power. You know, you get to be aggressive all game and really kind of enjoy the positioning. But Uther just has such a great kit. Your level 10 decision is great for a, you know, I'm ahead, I'm behind. Let's get another line heal in there. Let's top off Tychus. Don't think this Johanna knows that I'm on cooldown. Tychus, however, let's go ahead and get him out of there with an unstoppable. And that was the cleanse ability I used on him there. I think I just saved his life with that too. Let's get manned up, healed up. While everyone walks away, we'll shoot a little laser.
Are you ready, heroes? We approach your position. I like it.
Yeah. It'll take I don't think Brightwing, you know, is suffering as much. It's just she was an auto pick, you know.
High heavens.
But I don't think she's bad by any means. Just a different style of play. Really gonna take advantage of... Oh! Holy heck. Let's keep you walking, girl. Really take advantage of multiple melee heroes or other things that are already decently beefy in the first place. Oh, no, girl. I don't have the heals for you to do that business. Oh, oh, oh. Gotta dodge the thing. Hey, that's not too bad. Get me healed.
Very impressive.
And then we'll get back in here and get this. Jaina, I don't like wasting this laser on just one person. Vala's in the forward position here, but I still think Jaina without any movement ability is gonna need this more than she does.
Time to heal, friend.
And looks like we're not actually having a DPS race at the moment.
It is time.
Oh, Tychus! Keep walking, dude. Alright, save the Tychus. Very early on in the game, when we were drafting there, Johanna was saying, get melee. And on this map, I understand completely what she's talking about, because melee actually have a really easy time taking down immortals because they only have to dodge one ability in 3. Let's get old Jaina topped off. Let's avoid that for a bit. Oh, Jaina. Well, I kept her alive for a couple seconds. This comp, we're doing Divine Shield. I really love Divine Storm, of course. Because I feel like I'm a great decision maker. I'm decent at calling engages. I've got a Hydra on me. Oh, Drill is so great on this map. I may be down here attacking this Zagara, but I want to make sure I don't lose sight of my actual team. Could have used my Divine Shield there, but I knew Tychus was going to run, so much better to use the normal shield in that case. And that's a good Divine Shield right there. Ah. Oh. Huh. Odd choice. But yeah, if they all dive me once I get out of here. Oh, nope. We got to run this direction. Hit the well. Get back in there. And this is kind of a bad angle to come at things since I don't have anybody with me, but I'm the mini tank for the moment, so let's do it.
Very wise.
This creep is getting a bit much. Oh, Mr. Tychus. Saving up that mana for a big heal on whoever I can handle. Nice, we did it again. Let's get out of here. Now the orbs are mine.
Through righteousness.
I've got enough mana to push with this. I think I'll have a...
Why not?
Yeah, soon enough. It does feel like that. I refer to it as herding cats. It's impossible. You can't really decide where they go, and they don't really choose to listen to you all the time. But you know what? They're adorable. You gotta love them. They're trying their best, right? Alright, we're just causing noise here so this guy can keep going. We don't want them able to focus it down for too long. Alright. Well, we got the fort. And I am out of mana, so let's make sure people know. And I can keep this going. Keep the unstoppable train rolling. But now I am totally back. Let's take a look at damage before we decide between Shrink Ray and other things. Zagara Kael'thas. Yeah. Okay, so Shrink Ray.
I like it.
If my team was overwhelmingly high damage, then I could have taken something else. Looks like Tychus is okay, but I'll still head up there and top him off.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
And let's see what's going on with Vala here. Nah, she's fine.
Why not?
Yeah, okay. I agree. Let's do it. Vala, let's do it. You wanted to do it, so let's do it.
Mercenary camp.
Nah, she's got other cats to herd.
Enemies of the light, beware.
So I'm up to 10 finally, which means I have 1 regen at the moment. Certainly not going to be going too crazy.
I shall land in a moon.
Tychus died. How long is he out for? 30 seconds? Okay. Not too bad.
A sound decision.
If he would have died about 10 seconds later, we could be in a bit of trouble, but... Nice little wall in front of that Kael'thas there. We're certainly keeping him safe. Gonna wait till the bomb goes off on, and then I'll get our topped off.
Well-timed heal, friend.
Everybody line up. Naturally, I'm concerned that Kael'thas is going to be an issue come 16, but which Kael'thas isn't. All right, let's get a good engagement on Sonya. That's pretty good. Drat. Okay. Well, that's something. Do we need to shield any? Okay, we might need to... Nope, we're good. We're all good. I'm a little low. But I've got buttons for myself, should I need them. Gotta get myself healed up. At least to level 20 when I can just straight up res. There we go, that was nice.
It is done.
Let's get in a straight line, everybody. Oh, hey, look at that. It's not too... Oh, everyone walked out of it. At least I healed myself, right? Oh, didn't even see her down there.
For the light.
What do I need? What do I need? I need to get the Tychus. Nah, he's got a first aid going.
Honor guides me.
You guys are too crazy. Make sure she gets out with an unstoppable. Oh, I'm gonna have to Divine Shield myself here when I pop out. Pardon me. Uther train coming through. Sonya's back. And that Rhaegar heal. Luckily our Vala's going on our main, so this is actually kind of working out at the moment. Let's keep an eye on the mini-map, make sure my squishies aren't getting wailed on too hard. I definitely want to stop her from taking down this. Oh, Tychus. Tychus is too far away for me to help, but I'm still going to try to get to him. Nah, he's full back. Ooh. Okay. That's still saving lives, right? And that slow is perfect. And Benediction, naturally. It's our only burst heals on Uther.
Very impressive.
Oh.
Agreed.
All right.
Our glory radiates through this land.
Yeah, Cody, you're bringing to light exactly how I feel about Uther. This is the build you have to do, in my opinion, at the moment. It really is the most effective, but boy, is it a lot of buttons, and each one is very situational. You can see how I can use Cleanse or even Protective Shield to avoid using Divine Shield, or blowing my big heal,
For the light.
based on if I think they're... I only want to use Divine Shield, in my opinion, if I think they're actually going to stay and fight, and maybe get a kill, or if it's absolutely a lifesaver. Hey, there's Kale from the side. Bad move, Kale. Let's get Jaina topped off.
Not even trying.
Alright, no Diablos. Don't have to be worried about being picked up over the wall or anything.
That feels much better.
Just shrink raying the Zagara so she can't throw out any Hydralisk. Really extend the life of this. What have I got? I've got a Jaina who's almost dead.
We are blessed by the light.
And I have a stun ready. Alright, let's get...
I like it.
Someone's been practicing.
Filled him for now.
Did I leave anyone behind?
Let's befriend these
No, we're good. Aw. Jaina and I are friends.
The light is with us.
Thank the light.
Let's get this business.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Yeah, that's the exact face I make, Kissy Bear. Hasimo, you should. If you haven't gotten into Heroes League yet, I mean, do it. There's really no substitute, and you're going to find that you have a very different play style when you have a team that's working together. You're going to find that some old talents you take on other heroes aren't as good as you thought they were.
Light.
And in general, just become a better team player for when you do get together with your friends.
Light, curse you.
I'm just being loud there. We got to level up. I have all my shields and stuff. All right, here we go, here we go. 20 seconds. We're getting in position pretty early, but man, do we need some creep cleared. I have not wanted to waste my
Light, curse you.
holy lasers on this biz. I'm kind of far behind. Get Jaina. Is anyone else? Okay. Cool.
I like it.
Make sure these... I do not like where they're at. We need to be attacking the thing, but gotta make sure they get back. Cool. Everybody's back. Level 20, Redemption. Let's die freely.
Blessed by the light.
And if I wasn't so busy clicking, I would inform my team that to let me die in situations. Alright. This is going to be a bit of a doozy, but we're fine.
The light is with you.
Hopefully everyone stays and fights. They realize that I'm going to come right back up.
Strike with great vengeance.
Alright, let's make sure these guys don't get messed up. Cool, now it's time to get the Tychus.
Right. I must find another way.
You're welcome, Tychus. This is kind of interesting. Johanna runs right into a lane and starts farming. Kind of like that.
The light beware.
Let's go ahead and...
A sound
Nice little dodge there by the Tychus. Just scaring her off. I know I'm not going to get a kill there, but it's on cooldown. Doesn't cost too much. All right, let's save the big. Let's use the big heal on me. Get the rest for Jaina here. Okay. Is everyone going to make it out? You're going around the back. All right, that's fine. Let's still get Jaina topped off. Cool. I got enough mana. Let's grab the orbs. And push. Oh, if you're talking about this map in particular, Hatsumo, this map is just horrible in quick match right now. Because it's so comp dependent. And what's the cooldown? Am I ready to go? I don't know. Does it show my cooldown on my level 20 now? Either way, I'd still prefer not to die, of course. But I need more damage by me if I'm going to get off a decent stun. And Sonya's not really something worth stunning just to make scared. She doesn't care about me. Let's get my... What have we got? What have we got? Oh my god. Let's see if we can save that Jaina. There we do! Yeah, that's how you carry a team with Uther. No. That's too much on me. They were actually all pretty good. Smart decision making. No one went at it alone. Everyone was waiting around for the tank and stuff. Feels good, man. Level 7. If you can demonstrate somebody to make the shots and everybody listens, it isn't so bad. Oh, determine somebody. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I'm intimidated about joining Heroes League. My MMR is 1,039 at the moment, so not that good. So, number one, I'd be more concerned about your win rates on your heroes than your MMR, because your MMR is just going to go up over time. Plus, MMR still exists inside of Heroes League. You are going to put up with people of your similar MMR, so just go ahead and get in there. Plus, from rank 50 to 40... you're not going to get matched with anyone like me up here in the 10s, for the most part. Unless you're queuing with friends, and then you can throw the whole thing out of whack. But otherwise, you'll fight people of your own similar skill level. And if you want your MMR to go up, then best way to do it is to play and get good at something. If you just care about your MMR, hit quick match with a hero you know you're awesome with again and again, and just win. JC Powell says, I was wondering, who do you think the top hero in each role is according to the most current Heroes League meta? Ooh. Top hero in each role. I gotta get out my heroes list here. Let's go to quick match for that. Alright. Top role warrior. I mean, totally Johanna at the moment. Win rate alone, but also just because she can go... she works so well into the double wizard comp, which is so popular right now. Exactly what Daniel's saying here. The KT Jaina Assassin. The double... warrior works pretty well. I do think Tyrael is a great addition into the double wizard comp. Actually, this weekend, I was convincing a couple people to get in on Tyrael action because he just plugs right into two wizards so well, gives a little bit of support with those shields. I think Uther is absolutely the top support. You know, Brightwing used to control that role. Malfurion has taken a pretty big hit, actually. And I have a lot of trouble playing him right now. I'm not exactly sure why. I think it may be because when I think of Malfurion, I think of that annoying enemy Malfurion that pops Tranquility and everybody lives forever and no one ever dies and you just get rolled. But when I'm playing him, the heals over time feel too small, and he's got an issue. And it's a deceptive one. One of his talents that everyone's taking right now is Rampant Growth. Increase the initial heal of regrowth by 20%. But if you read regrowth, it does 42 initial healing, and then the majority of the healing over the 10 seconds. That's... I mean, when you get up to level 20, you're maybe increasing that heal by, like, 20 maybe? I mean, it's not good. That's not a lot of extra healing. You're much better off doing a Loon's Grace. Plus, you can get some really good roots with it. Or even Vengeful Roots if you're, you know, looking for a bit of confusion or turn-in denial. But I do think the rest of the build's really good. Increase the duration. Tranquility is an awesome spell. Life Seeds is great. You can even take Shrink Ray at that level. He does have Cleanse now. But Cleanse just works so well into Uther because it's this emergency button that doesn't take away from your other emergency buttons. Mouth, it feels like this is your only cooldown for doing that entire thing. And who did I miss? I missed Specialist. And Specialist definitely goes to the two well-loved and probably most solo-played heroes, Lost Vikings and Murky. I think they're both incredible. I think Lost Vikings, with anything, just increasing that XP through the whole early game, is just going to kick ass. Anyway, I love a Loon's Grace, man. Yeah, well, that's Dung Train, man. Tyrande is an art. Tyrande definitely falls into that sort of half-hero stealth specialist, Abathur, Murky, whatnot that I was talking about earlier. But, man, a good Tyrande is just a badass. Just like a good Nova doesn't count as that half-hero I'm talking about. Because she cleans up. But most cleanups are Rainers, Valas, Tyraels in some situations. Hey, I'm last pick again. All right. Raw Revo is going Nova. Now, this is a person I would like to respond to my howdy, because I'd like to see their profile to know if I want to treat them as this sort of half-hero at the moment, or if they're actually incredible, in which case, sure, let's do a normal comp. There just happens to be a Nova inside of it.
I'm here to help.
Oh, are you calling Tyrande a wizard? When I refer to wizard right now, I use the term only for Jaina and Kael'thas, just because they're picked so often. We got Blackheart's Bay. Zagar, a great pick for Blackheart's Bay if she takes bottom and creeps up that whole area. A Malfurion. So I'm assuming... what, you want to do Stitches and... Well, I guess it comes down to what PTP 42 picks. Oh, here we go. We can take a look at the profile now. Rank 5, top games Nova. Nice. Okay, cool. Instead, we get that, and I am healing. Which means we're having 2 Uther games in a row today. Because I don't have anybody else. Whew. Oh, that was hard work last game, but let's do it again. Let's get right back on the horse. Or the train. The Holy Light train. How's it going, Celtic Knight? I'm glad you're enjoying Seattle, man. I love it up here. It's beautiful. And the sun doesn't set till 9:30 at night. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, I should have changed my my overlay. Their first pick was Zagara. Got Uther for Zera. Woot woot. What about Zera? I guess because he bursts people down?
The light abandons no man.
Oh. She does have an owl. I guess she could be a Harry Potter wizard. But she is a night elf. A loon and all that stuff. Yeah, this is a map that I feel works well for people from other MOBAs because split pushing can be so powerful and maintaining lane presence is just paramount. You can guard the turn in all you want, but if you're too much of a team player, you can really get stuck around there for too long, not getting any XP for your team. So, whereas a map like Sky Temple is one I have a lot of problems with because I come from the solo queue environment, and that is extremely team dependent. It's definitely better to give up an entire turn-in, or shrine, or what are they called? Temple, to make sure that you're somewhere else doing something else important. And Papa, if you missed the last 3 weeks, you can totally catch him out on the YouTube. It's the StarCast Show YouTube over with all the A-Move shows. And I'm gonna mess up this treasure goblin. You can't run! Oh, no, he ran. Aw, yeah, mess him up.
Congratulations, hero. The treasure.
So we're all assuming that Sylvanas is gonna go bot. That makes sense. Zeratul, Anubarak, Zagara, Raynor, and Malfurion. So, alright, I think we have a slightly better comp. Stitches Nova kind of makes me nervous because those are sort of 2 half rolls. But I think the Nova's gonna be good enough. And they have the Zeratul, so we might be able to just straight up blow them up. No dive comps again, so I'm going that, just gonna go the normal old Conjurer's Pursuit. Oh, hey, buddy. Nope. That's the power of Raynor. Oh no, I'm stuck in Goblin Land. The music is not switching over to Blackheart's Bay. Oh, Stitches, you dodged. Get him topped off. Actually, I can kind of take the tank position here since... Nope, slightly out of range. But we're still doing fine. I am out of mana. Let's holler it again because we want to make sure people understand that I am back. Catch you later, Hosimo. Thanks for hanging out. We got a little excited. Let's make sure that mana's tops. How's bot going? No word yet. So Sylvanas hasn't complained, so I'm just going to assume that she's just playing defensively. Doesn't need any help. Jaina's soaking top. Excellent. Only I could have been there. Let's see if Jaina needs any health. Nah, she's good. But where's the Zeratul? He's right there. Yeah, he knows I see him. Now he won't. Well, he might just ignore that information, but I've shown him that I am not afraid to catch him. Let's see what's going on down here. Let's top off some folk. Oh, excellent hook. Keep the body blocks going. Nice hook. Go and shoot him a nice job. Everyone's friends. Let's get Nova topped off. Tank this for her. Let her know she can head other important places if she's got them. Let's keep doing the protective shield. No reason to change that up. Got plenty of squishies to save. Nova's already sitting on 5. Gotta make sure she gets turned in A-okay. Endless goblin music going. Taking a quick look, seeing if anything can pick up anyone over a wall. Nope, so Stitches is fine to push a wall like that. Where did Jaina go? Just need a bit of lane presence up here for the moment. Let's go help out. I got this. Nah, he's got it. Oh, nope. Damn it. Too busy trying to get a kill. My bad. Oh, lordy. Nope, not enough. Not close enough. Darn, 2 times I was out of position. Oh, let's get some orbs. Let's see, I'm counting 2 only. At the moment, I don't think Malf is going to be able to do too much show, but there's Zeratul. Let's let him know I can see him. And cleanse? What do we got? We got a Nubarak. Yeah, we have slows, we have pushes. If Raynor goes to level 16, cleanse will still be good. Let's see if we can help out Jaina. Zeratul. He's right around here. You want to get that? Look at the Jaina, man. What? That Rainer heal keeps him going.
That one's not getting up.
Kill confirmed.
Top off the stitches. And someone got anything. Oh, if only it was the old slam days. Cool, let's get someone mid. But I gotta keep these guys going. Line it up.
Very wise.
All right. Everybody out. Everybody line up.
Terminate this hero.
These imaginary lineups. All right, there's a Zeratul. Let's not get hit by a tower. Oh, just barely. Gonna keep an eye on this Nova with 5 coins, making me nervous. I'm glad she's auto-attacking, though. Too many times. Nova's waiting around for ganks that never come. Let's get turned in.
For the light.
And there's a new Barak. Come on, ladies! Nice job. Oop. Nope, that's an Mick Jagger. Alright.
Terminate this hero.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Nova. We're besties.
They're all paid up.
There's some creep there. She's gonna see me coming, so let's go, 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 everybody. Get the body block off in front. Oop. In my opinion, coins always go onto the person who already has the most coins because they're gonna have to stop and turn in at some point anyway. And what do we got going on up here? Are we gonna save a life with Divine Shield? I want to take the stun, but I understand. All right, we're going Divine Shield.
That's enough. We don't be working.
Oh dear, let's get you out of here, girl. Oh, right into the web. Hopefully, I'm gonna escape out the back with a cleanse.
Agreed.
Oh, we're up just a little too late. Oh no. Oh, that was pretty tits. That was pretty tits, actually. Too bad I dropped some coins when I did that, but at least we got him. Any creeps to heal? Nah, no, we're going out. Muffin Pickle, I am in Heroes League.
Or I'll fire your skull at them instead.
Right. Let's try that again.
Oh, no, I have not stopped playing Quick Match at all. In fact, Kristen and I play a lot of Quick Match because she's still working on the Butcher before taking him into Heroes League. And it's a great place to try out new things. I played a lot of Gazlo in there last week, mainly when I'm trying to figure out a guy. I'm all in there. There's a new Barak. Let's get me out of here. If the Anubarak shows up, I gotta cleanse. Cool, there's the Nova. And I trust this Nova. There's the Zeratul. 6 seconds until I can actually get my big old stun. Oh my goodness. Hey, I got a kill. Alright, come here, you crazy kids, and get healed. You got a ghost on you, stand and fight. That's what it's about. Oh, you're low mana. Let's take a look at the damage. We are sitting comfortably on top. And not horribly comfortably, but still, that's a lot of people to be up above them. Shrink Ray, Spell Shield, Holy Shock. Not Holy Shock. Blessed Champion. Are people really in range enough? Nah, we're doing Shrink Ray.
Whatever it takes. Agreed.
And I'm heading with Jaina to this box.
The light is with us.
Celtic Knight is something I'm kind of curious about that I'd like to do. It's point. Oh, I'm not saving anybody. Am I? No, 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 no. No, no, we're not saving anybody today. Cleanse! Laser! Come on, push me, Raynor. I concur. If we can stop that, but just me and a Sylvanas. We aren't going to get much done. Anyway, yes, I would like to do... It'd be fun to do some sort of MMR Lightener show where we get 4 people, 4 badasses together, and then we take, you know, someone from a lower rank and let them play with us. See what they can learn from the experience. I don't think from the front I'm going to help get the Zagara, but we can still hang out with this Sylvanas for a bit. Actually, oh my goodness. This is not going to go well.
It is done. Honor guides me.
All right, out the back. Pardon me, coming through. I'm trying. Oh no, no, that's not happening today. Let's see if we can get in range of. And sadly, they have taken the damage lead. There we go. This is looking pretty good. Oh, nice. And Stitches, what you got? You got another hook in you? Nah, you want to attack? Oh, no! The nice job by the Zeratul there. Popping in from behind. Jaina needs to watch her butt. Benediction totally need the extra burst capabilities. A good MMR is in the above 2000s, really. When you first get put into the game, you're sitting at about 1,200. So anywhere in that range, you're really having to play with a lot of new people. Oh boy, this got very bad really quickly. But I killed him. But I don't think I can save the Nova. Oh, this web blast. Let's walk out the back, the front. Oh no. Oh, here, nope, 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 nope. Damn.
Just for a while.
Guess I am too aggressive.
We need to recruit those mercenaries.
But yes, if you can get yourself in the 2000 range, you'll be playing with people who've been playing for a while. Of course, amazing MMRs are above 4,000, and you know those people either got really lucky along the way early on, you know, really stacked up the bonus points. Maybe they're just really good players who joined the game at the right time. I know mine is at 2,675 today. Maybe you can look me up. I'm Tarask. I think I have the most games played under that name. Yeah, Nub's all over my butt. But hey, I guess I'm getting kills. Not exactly my job as Uther. I'm most concerned about this Jaina who's chasing so hard up here. I think maybe Divine Shield could have been the way to go, but that'd be 2 less kills on the team, so it's hard to say. Either way, slight level lead at the moment. Guard Jaina while she gets this done. She's already got the coin, so they're hers to pick up. Just gonna chill in the bush here. Keep an eye out for Zeratools. And let's go get turned in.
Honor guides me.
Only got 4. What do we got on the whole team? Not enough. All right, chest time. Keeping that eye out for Zeratul. We got a Nova waiting. Nice. Yes. Yes, let's make the magic happen. Oh, and I've ended up in the webs. They have a bit of... Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh, don't run from the heal. Well, dude, no, keep running, keep running. You're fine. Keep running. Ah, poop. Damn, they have a lot of removal. 780. So, yes, that is pretty low. So your question there is... well, I guess the real question is, Muffin Pickle, do you feel like it's your team keeping you down? Because there's your big question. If you feel like you yourself are having the problems, then sure, that's your MMR, and if you're happy there, go for it. But if you're feeling like your team is keeping you down, that's something different, and it may actually be your composition in that case. What's Nova got to say here? Big time. Cost us huge. Plus they have a lot more CC. They might be boss. I agree. And they are level 20. Cool. Well, let's go stop them, if they are boss indeed. Oh, Jaina, you're not the one to be poking your head in there. Let me do it. Okay. Ah, close.
Very wise. Light, curse you.
What we need is coins. We need a lot of coins.
Our ally needs help.
Choose a talent.
By my honor.
Yeah, we are spread out, but you're heading bot, Nova, which is fine. Let's get redemption. Oh no, this is it's a poor engage. Oh, we've got such great combo potential, is the really sad thing about it.
We are blessed.
Ah, dicks and poop and bummers. Just poor engages.
Agreed.
I hope that that string of expletives doesn't follow my career,
Sound decision.
because that's what I got inside me.
We should capture this.
Those are the
mercenary.
extent of my expletives.
Honor guides me.
Problem is, they kind of have almost a dive comp with the Anubarak, so pulling anything close to us is just getting us destroyed. We are down stitches at the moment.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, maybe.
This is not quite the artsy dance that I was able to perform in the last game. Let's get some coins. Let's get Nova topped off as best we can.
Agreed.
Oh my god, what happened to her? Jeezy, crazy. These guys are exploding. Gotta stop bot. Stitches, where are you off to?
Be careful. They just locked the key.
For Lordaeron.
I can look it up. I know my numbers at something like 13 days, 16 days played.
Get to it. Let this be a lesson to you.
And it's something I'm embarrassed. When we're done with this map, we can totally take a look at my HOTS logs, and it can kind of help explain a lot of the reasons why I've ditched certain characters over time and kept others. Oh, so the solo Stitches up top with your poop. Where are you off to, Poop Miser? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I know you want assistance.
We don't be working for free.
Why not?
This isn't your fight to win.
Beware.
Why? Stop this. Stop this madness. I don't have the damage to fill out for you. Oh, wait. Wait for all. Wait for all. Wait for all.
By my honor.
Oh. Party Stitches. A little too deep again.
Light curse you.
Let's get in the back. Get a straight line.
I like it. Light curse you.
Gonna have to top off the Sylvanas here, most likely. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Haunted Mines roots, aren't I? Those things devastate at the 20-minute mark. Alright, well, there's an overextended Zeratul. Okay, where's he gonna blink to? No? Oh, so I walk into the boom. Oh, Stitches, you're off to fame and glory. I can't. I can't heal you any harder, man. Oh.
I will never stop fighting.
So many crazy disables. It's really cutting our team down.
We are blessed.
That one was totally my fault, though. I walked right into that business.
Right.
Look alive! They're attacking your
Light
core!
curse you.
Alright, well, they got 2 down.
Your enemy
They're primary engagers, too.
Fire, you blackguards!
No, Sylvanas and them got that. This week, my most played hero is Uther, actually, because Kristen and I have been working on Uther Butcher. The lockdown's really helpful, and since we've been doing it in quick match, I don't want to subject people to Tyrande as a solo support. I do think Tyrande is the superior Butcher combo. Alright, everyone's up, but it's going to take some walk time to get over here. I got 5. Yeah, let's do it as a team. It's a lot of mercenaries to be walking in the back of. Gotta keep together, wait for Jaina. Nope, Stitches. Stitches smells blood in the water. Ah, that's something. A couple coins, too. Let's make sure we kind of keep in range of everybody. And it's chest time. Alright, this could swing in our favor with 1 down. As long as we keep together. Nope, don't let Uther do this by himself, brah. Okay, Sylvanas is a good person to pick up the rest. I got 8, so let's get me turned in. Go and have my laser ready should the Zeratul show his face. I think I saw him just walk past here. There he is. Let's go and lock his butt down. Worth it. Worth every dirty little penny.
Oh, that had to hurt! Killing spree!
Yeah, that's the good call.
A sound decision.
Let's go ahead and use my top everybody off button. And let's get the Jaina. Because Stitches is most likely going to use his bite the second he starts to fight. Oh, Stitches, Stitches, Stitches. Let's go ahead and get her out of there with an unstoppable. Aid her escape a bit more. Let's get everyone out. No! Damn it.
Honor guides me.
For now.
Do we need to save?
Honor guides me.
Just unstoppable. Didn't describe what I was doing there, but that was a series of buttons that I pressed to save. 3 out of 5. Yeah, that's a great idea, Stitches, but I don't know if we can get in there and contest. Yeah, Stitches is diving deep. He's not really embracing the pull into the group that he needs to be as main tank. But in the early game, he was calling for a secondary tank. It's just that, you know, I was last pick and we had no support yet, so. Didn't work out for us.
Enemies of the light, beware. Very wise.
It's a great idea. But you're at it alone again, Stitches. Alright, let's... Nope. Not today. Well, when we get out of here, let's go for the... Oh my goodness. Nope, not today. Oof. Alright.
I like it.
See any stuns come our way, we can take care of them. I don't have anything else to get this guy with. Where are you off to, Jaina?
For the light.
There's no time to heal, friend.
Nova's still dancing. But we're 2 down.
By my honor.
This is not what I would call a happy little engage.
For the silver hand.
There's no glory to be had that direction, Jaina. You are on creep and giving sight.
Your enemy has it out for you.
By my honor.
I'm sure Nova's dying to kill this. Zagara, as we all are.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Way to
Don't
go.
wait for me. Fire, you idiots. Look alive. They're attacking your core. A good kill there.
Everybody kill my target. And where's Stitches? That's a pretty good swing in our favor. Okay, okay. A bit late, but hey,
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Mayhem. Your core is under attack.
is our core under attack by things that are important? Yeah, that's pretty important. That's actually gonna kill us.
By my honor.
Those cats will kill.
Enemies of the light, beware. We are blessed.
Let's go ahead and hit my benediction. It lasts for a very long time. And once it's up, shoot out some big heals. Guess I need to use them on myself.
Strike with great vengeance.
Oof, I'm getting beat up by this giant. And we might not have the DPS for this.
We are blessed by the light.
And we are running out of time. Alright, there we go.
Why not?
I'm a little low.
The light conquers all.
Come on, I can't. Yeah, alright, alright.
Right. Go into the light.
Yep, I agree. But we got 9, 6. Boss coming. Okay. Sorry, chat. I have not had a chance to read this game. Alright. Poop. Let's get some more
We
mercs.
should capture
Players.
this mercenary camp.
Let's liven up this place.
We need to keep them squeezed.
For Lordaeron.
And we need to get catapults of our own. Sylvanas is doing a great job staying focused on D. Great hero forward as well. Getting a decent bit of shields back up.
I like it.
Let's get this and this.
Should capture this mercenary
Don't
camp.
be working for free.
Strike with great vengeance.
Get in here and tank this biz. Oh, we might be running out of time.
Light curse you.
Yeah, stand in that fog for me, Nova. Thank you.
Very wise.
All right, I got 6. We got 6. Nah, we're still pretty darn short. I'm a little low on health. Hit him, Stitches. Okay, okay, that's not bad. At least enough people are in there. Let's go ahead and hit this. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, lordy, no. Let's see what we can do with these gents. Ah, nope. A bummer. And that's a turn in for them.
Why not?
Oh, well, this is. I'm not going to report anyone for the fight that's happening right now on people, because this is. It's understandable that they would struggle to figure out what happened, but that's just too much CC. Group CC at that. Multiple occasions where they got to pick off a single individual. Oh, Uther, stun your face! Nope. Finish it off with an F.U. Sylvanas. Lovely Stitches. Well, Stitches definitely goes in that category of half heroes I was talking about here. He expected a certain comp. We had a Nova. No one wanted to support. So Stitches ended up costing us that game. And the chat was absolutely right, where you guys mentioned he was playing just like an ETC. He did not have the dive. He has no mobility outside of his farts to make him move. So sadly, that was not the game for us. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at my HOTS logs since that came up. Kind of show you the information I can gather from it. And let's see about this. Is this going to be awful? Perhaps. HOTS logs. Get ourselves a windowed region. That should be good. Might be a little off in size, but no one's complaining, right? Are you? We'll just... Yeah, those are all numbers. So we'll just cover... Oh, I'll lean this way. So we'll just cover half my face here with that, so that you all can actually see the numbers. I think this is going to be... No. We'll just use Kristen's account real fast. And then go to Friends, to Rask. And then definitely set it over to last 30 days, because all your days ever of playing heroes are not going to give you an accurate portrayal of how you're actually doing. There's so many balance changes along the way. Going to set it to Hero League. All right. So for those of you watching at home and not understanding HOTS logs, this here is a completely made up number, made up by HOTS logs in order to categorize people into some sort of ladder. The website does have its own leaderboards where you can check out who's the top, what league, whatever. I'm in Platinum for Heroes League. Pretty good place to be, but my actual guest MMR for Heroes is 2,700. My quick match, because I'm a big solo player, I'm really good at... Yeah, I do have ads disabled. I should probably support the website, I know. I keep meaning to go... I support Twitch, okay? I got that down. I went to Twitch. I made sure I disabled ads on that so that I can support streamers, but I haven't made the exception yet for HOTS logs. Anyway, in here, that's my made-up by HOTS logs MMR, but it's a pretty accurate portrayal of where I'm at. And before you go, getting upset about being stuck in a league, definitely take a moment to think about it, because I'm in rank 7, so if Blizzard's system actually works, you do have... that is 7 times 2, because there's 50 ranks, because each rank is 2% of the entire population of the game. I'm in the top 14% of players. That sounds pretty darn good. I'd love to be rank 1 because prestige sounds cool. I'd brag about it on the show. But being the top 14, that ain't too bad, right? But again, because I play so much solo queue across Dota in the past, my quick match is extremely high because I play very self-sufficient and I'm good at one-on-ones, two-on-ones. It's why I'm really good at Dragon Chariot because the map naturally divides people, whereas I'm not so good at something like Sky Temple because I end up wanting to go steal a shrine by myself. It's something I'm definitely working on. And you can see, too, that not so hot at Assassin, actually, because I don't respond well to other people's queues. I'm much better at Tank and even Specialist here because I like making the calls in my game. And even my support isn't too bad, though my mouth, as you can see, not too many games played, but just a horrible, horrible win rate. But you can click these here to sort. That's your best bet. Just sort by win percent. It's going, is this site like GG Tracker SC2 replay stats for HOTS? Yes, so you have an uploader, but there are so many people using HOTS logs right now that if you looked yourself up on here, excuse me, you could most likely find the information you need. My friend Ben does not have HOTS logs, but as a friend, we play a lot together. I'm on HOTS logs. I load up our games together. Therefore, he has an HOTS logs account. So it's a pretty decent representation of your overall gameplay. Top win percent. Tassadar, sticking it to the meta. That's because I only last picked Tassadar. I never pick him just blindly. I do it to support Butchers, Illidan's. Only 6 games played there. Diablo, definitely my next highest win rate. But again, I'm only taking Diablo in situations where I know I'm going to kick ass. We have enough disables. We have people that are going to pick off the things that I grab. Zagara, same thing. Raynor is really my only first pick option that is really high. He's my main cleanup assassin right now at 64%. So you have this information here. We can ignore this information here. Of course, let's point it out real quick. Tychus, not what he used to be for me. 20% win rate. He has been removed from the overlay. His buffs with the increased range were not enough for me to bring him up. Kael'thas, someone that is much better left in someone else's hands. This is important for me to know. Asmodan, played 1 game. Whatever. Jaina played 1 game. Malfurion, tried him out in the new build. Not enjoying him too much. Really, Uther is my jam up here at 60%. Now, the real information you can get from this is not just this generic sort of information of your win rates. That's not going to tell you much. It's actually when you go click on this arrow here, that's going to give you a full breakdown of what talents you're picking and what win percentage you have with them. So I have won 100% of my games that I take Leeching Plasma. That's important to know, but I lost the 1 game that I picked Healing Ward. Using these arrows is extremely useful for figuring out, what sort of builds you yourself should be doing. This is kind of an interesting one because I do 2 different Diablo builds entirely. I do a build, again, with block against auto attackers, if I see like Valas on the enemy teams and Raynors. And then I also do Soul Feast build when I have enemy spellcasters. Because Soul Feast increases your overall regeneration, and then you go into this build where you're just increasing your overall health pool. Whereas block, you can then take battle momentum, you're going into lightning breath, you're denying area, and that's really the one I end up taking more often with Rampage because more damage makes you scary. And of course, level 20, I only ever take Hellstorm because it's badass. That's why. I only take Lightning Breath in Hero League. In Quick Match, I sometimes take Apocalypse because, one, I'm not as reverent of the enemies because I think I could probably get them with an Apocalypse. There's usually more hammers and other sorts of things like that. People don't expect it. So those are picks that I pick for Quick Match when I play those and for fun. That's heroes. The other important thing to look at for yourself is definitely map statistics. And it's real easy to overlook this one. If you're looking for some encouragement, hit up MMR milestones. It's not always encouraging, like you can see here. I was once at 2,764 is only 64 points above where I am right now. So that's not too bad. But still, bit of a rough patch right here. At any rate, this is the tab I use the most of everything. Map statistics, because I'm trying to figure out maps. I mean, look at Haunted Mines. 33% win rate. That's awful. Sky Temple, 40% win rate. I had to ask myself, why does this happen? It's because the Battlefield Eternity, flat 50%. But look at all the other maps where you can kind of get something done by yourself, where one person riding the Garden Terror can change the entire course of the game. Sky Temple, Haunted Mines, you got to stay with your group. And, you know, I've suffered because of that, and that's something I'm having to learn to do now. Same with my Anubarak win rate, just plummeted after the patch because I had to learn to protect my people from tanks like Johanna. Whereas before, I basically just dove to the back line, messed up as many people as I could, and the tank in front really didn't get too much done on my squishies in the back. So the next thing you can do is, again, click the arrow. So let's take a look at Garden Terror. Not a lot of maps played, but I know not to take Kael'thas here if I didn't get that figured out by my last investigation into my hero statistics. If we go down to Haunted Mines, I can paint a pretty good picture. Look, Raynor. I'm with a group. I'm not overextending. I'm making sure that I'm picking off people who are already being attacked. Raynor works really well into this team-style play that I need to have on Haunted Mines. Anubarak, only 3 games played. Not going to tell me too much there, but my Tychus, awful. Malfurion, awful. Don't pick those there. Sky Temple. 1 game played as Tychus, but 100% win. Really, Raynor again. Diablo. These heroes that are really, for me, about team fighting. Heroes like Kael'thas, Asmodan, Anubarak, really awful because I like to play them solo, and I get myself into trouble. So that's kind of how to look at the information you see here. The common build section is great if you're just going to the home page. You can click on any of these heroes. We'll just go with the top hero right now, Jaina, and you can see what popularity a town is picked at and what win percentage it has. Of course, the deeper you go, level 20, popularity is going to be real low on some powers, but they're going to have an extremely high win percent. That's because not every game people get that far. And usually if you get your level 20 talent, the enemy doesn't, and you win the game. And then at the very bottom here, popular talent builds. This is really going to give you, this top one here, really going to give you an idea of what's winning the most. And you can also go by games played, so that kind of gives you an idea of what's the most solid comp out there. Let's see. Celtic Knight, I missed the old podcast. Yeah, I wish we could bring back A-Move Radio as well. When I moved out here, basically, we all kind of took a break from A-Move Radio and never came back to it because we all got busy doing other shows. We launched ITN Patreon, so we've been growing that. It's keeping us very busy. Angry Chicken is constantly keeping Garrett busy. Ben's art projects are just excelling. He's getting tons of work doing new Star Wars stuff. Everyone's just pretty busy. Lose rate with Kael'thas. Feel like Celtic Knight. I feel like Hotslog does not have all my information. Is there a way to force load upload your data? Yes. So what you need to do there is you need to create an account, and then you're going to upload replays, and you're going to download the Hotslogs application, and this will make sure it goes through every single replay on your account and make sure they get online. Your MMR will not change most likely for about 3 hours because it only compiles the data every now and then. So it's certainly not an instant change. Daniel J. Newman, I don't like having to choose between augmentation talents, buffs to abilities, and utility talents of the same tier. The level 20 talents need to rework, in my opinion, for this reason. Rarely pick the level augments to the heroes at level 20 because I want one of the other choices. Yeah, that's just heroes need an update. Like Uther. Oh, I'm sure if we went... I mean, let's go take a look at Uther here. He's probably, what, 99% into his resurrection? Because what if? Let's see, popularity. Okay. 68%. But look at the number of games played with it. Holy hell. Clearly, they need to add some other talents, change this talent, rework these other to make sure they get picked otherwise, because Redemption is just so powerful. What if? Like, we're winning by leagues, 4 levels ahead, but what if Uther dies? Probably good if I come back, just in case. I'm glad, Fredo, we can get you doing a little bit better. That's Hotslogs in a very quick nutshell. Use it. It's very useful. Oops, I ended up back on Kristen's one here. It's extremely useful. I like to check it. Someone was wondering about my overall time played. 18 days now. Woohoo! Some 1,200. Let's not think about that too much. Let's not divide times this by 30. Let's not think about that in any terms. The game's been out for a year for those who are in the alpha, so you know what? No, that's kind of actually approaching World of Warcraft numbers for me. And that's been out for a long, long time. So anyway, that gives you an idea of where I'm getting the information for these heroes down here. I'm going to be right back, and then we shall continue this adventure. All right. I'm back. Daniel, don't be mad about deleting your replays. Just go make new ones. Make better ones. How about that? Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for everyone joining. Wasn't there a thing where yes, it did break the replays. Any replay that was before June 8th no longer works. That doesn't mean, though, that it won't upload to HOTS logs. It means you can't watch it. But hot logs is merely grabbing the surface information, your talent builds, who won, and that sort of thing. It's not grabbing kills, it's not grabbing how you moved and compared to other people. So it's not a full description of how you're actually playing. You could just have a really bad luck spree. Though more often than not, I prefer to accuse myself of having those bad luck sprees because I'm most likely doing something wrong. More often than not, it's that you don't have the proper hero plugged into the comp at the moment. One more thing I wanted to show you guys, actually, on HOTS logs I thought of while I was up. Where are we here? Let's get back and let's lean this way. Go to win weight versus other heroes, and you'll be able to paint a pretty good picture for yourself. This is going to tell you I win 61% of the time against Kael'thas. I'm good at dodging the various abilities to throw out. I'm pretty good at spatial awareness. Good against Tassadars. I play him a lot. Good against Falstads. You know, these are all things, but as you go down, you're going to see things you'll lose a lot against. I lose a lot against Nazebo. I lose a lot against Brightwing, but I think Brightwing could just be there from his previous versions. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. But if you can find a trend in here, that's really going to help you become a better player. Particularly if you see something real obvious like Nova Zeratul. You're not looking out for stealths enough. Here, you know, this is kind of telling me that with a Rhaegar down here, and a Nubarak down here, a Johanna, like, you know, maybe I have a lot of problems against dive comps. Here's a Kerrigan. You know, not too bad, a 48%. And even, you know, Nazebo's only 43. And luckily I don't run into him too often. But here's a Tiri. You know, dive comps, I think, are my issue right now. And that's something I'm trying to work on with my tanking style as well. So just something to look out for. Can really help paint a picture of where you're going wrong. Anyway, let's get back into Heroes League. Up. Let's see what I missed. The meta band-aid. Yeah, if you're getting stuck playing co-op a lot, you just scared yourself. Get back in there, man. There's no substitute. You'll win one eventually, and then you'll feel great. I mean, what I I have 261 wins, and 236 of those have been losses. So I still win more than I lose, but there's a lot of losers along the way. I do like the level 9 gold reward grind. Probably true. 2 support heroes. Cool. Let's go. Oh, I'm first pick. All right. Well, overlay. Let's take a look. Cursed Hollow. Cursed Hollow. We got a wizard. I dive a bit too heavy for the wizard, so let's do Rainer. I'll be the cleanup for the wizards. Oh, and let's shoot out the howdy team. There you go. Nice advertisement, White Fox. Totally. Join the A-Move chat. As you can see here, there's people right here looking for Heroes League. Quick match. Good place to make some friends. Get on Curse Voice. Oh, and actually, if you're sticking around, this show will end around 4 o'clock and go Pacific time. And then it'll go straight into the Angry Chicken Hangout. And then right after the Angry Chicken Hangout, there is an ITN tonight because Garrett's going on vacation Thursday. So we're going to bust out a mailbag tonight. A tiny bit of news, but not too much has come out this past week. I haven't gotten caught up on all the games that happened this past week, and I was pretty busy. But I'm hearing there's a couple good upsets that I'm looking forward to watching. The game has been kind of dominated by the big names, the Tempo Storms, the Cloud9s, both of Cloud9's teams. I want to practice my Tassadar, but solo queuing him in quick match is basically a death sentence for the team. I agree, Number Fox. He's like a last pick for me, man. Illidan's gone out of style right now, too. And Butcher doesn't quite take advantage of the shields the same way Illidan did. So, with both those guys still being figured out in their current forms, the double support comp is just kind of in the air. Will there be an after show for ITN? ITN, okay, so ITN, so the Angry Chicken Hangout lasts exactly an hour, so 4 to 5, maybe 5:30 Pacific time. Then we're going to do an ITN, which will probably be about an hour and 15 minutes. There won't be any after show games tonight, but I will be on Thursday at the proper showtime doing after show games for like 3 hours. Like, let's just fill the entire show slot with after show games. We'll do some patron games. Then, you know, about after 2 or 3 of those, we'll just do everybody games. Maybe put together a small bracket or something. Have some fun during that 3-hour block. That's normally dedicated to half a show and half after show games. So show up Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific time for the after show games that normally happen after a show. Hey, did I say after show long enough? Leoric will be next week. I don't think he's coming out today at all. Curse, not everyone is on Curse Voice. There's not like any sort of A-Move channel. It just seems to be the most popular in the chat at the moment. Yeah, next Tuesday, I agree. I'm sitting on some 24,000 gold right now, waiting him. I think I might pick him up day of. That'll be my first day of hero. Did I get Asmodan week of? Maybe. Oh, nice. Check out this Lily atop the furnace.
Quickly and claim its gold. Well done. Enjoy your just reward.
All right,
hero.
let's see. Should I can solo mid pretty easily.
10 seconds.
Gazlo's wearing a neutral skin and a neutral pony. I hope he's just doing that for the enemy team's sake, like those guys who equipped
2, 1.
Zergling
Well, what do you
portraits in StarCraft just to wig out the other team. AFK Gaz, no good there. Let's take a look at the enemy team. Let's get the overlay switched over. We got Zeratul, Sonya, Rhaegar, Johanna, Jaina. Gross. That's a lot of dive on my squishy butt. We're going give me more today. I'll probably rotate mid once Gazlo gets up here and we get to the wall, but I might be able to get some stuff done. Let's go ahead and we'll boost these things. Cannon's out of range, sadly. No boost for it today. But, you know, get a couple early hits in on the towers. No real point attacking the Johanna other than making my numbers look good, so let's see if we can stay on the Rhaegar a bit more. This is becoming a decent little fort for the Gazlo, so... Alright, I'm on my... Oh, nope, not at the moment. Got pretty close there. Does ETC need help? Okay. I'm assuming that's what he's hollering for. I do not have a heal, so let's not get too crazy. And pushes do not interrupt Whirlwind anymore, so we're gonna have to wait till level 16 to deal with that. But Gazlo doing okay top. Looks like Rhaegar's up there by himself now. Nope. It's another reason I really like Raynor. Push the enemy right out of that condemn they're gonna have on you. And what? I mean, they want to dive on you? You just stand and fight. I am blinded at the moment, though. Gazlo died. Let's get topped off. Trib time. Activated rush. I am a heavy part of our damage from having Gazlo on our team, so we're gonna do focused attacks. Oh, could have had him. Let's not get snagged by the Sonya. But Kael'thas coming from behind, not the position I like to see a Kael'thas come in from. Again, dealing with a no one good in range situation here. But I've got a heal. All right, let's get out. It's a nice little boon for us. Making a good name for myself here. Sonya. Can we get Johanna? Let's all get out of the ice first. Cover the exit.
Double kill.
Tough break, kid.
Heroes like this, all decision making. No, I have a top off. I'll stick around. There's this arrow tool. I'm only counting one on the mini map, so let's make sure we keep our wiggle on. And eyes open. Not sure what Glory Gazlo's off to on that part of the map. A glorious death, it looks like. Nice little save by us.
Sounds like a plan.
Do I need to save the Lily? Nah, he's cool. He's cool. This is kind of a dangerous little alley right here, though, but it's like no one wants to make anything of it. Let's play it safe. We'll go around the side, increase movement speed. Nice. Cool. Back in them lanes.
Let's go take a merc camp.
Nah, I'm heading top.
This should be good. Got something special for you.
And I don't really concern myself with no one being mid unless they're actively on our wall. Oop, get a little boost for myself. Walk on out of there. Only a 10% movement speed bonus, but when I'm by myself, but still. Kept me alive.
Something special for you.
What's happening to me, Katie? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Katie? Oh, is that a cute Kael'thas name?
One in the chamber.
Alright, I'm counting 3 mid. I saw 1 bottom. So this is a pretty safe position. Let's go ahead and continue pushing this lane for as long as we can. 6 seconds. Oh, that's a bit far. 3 missing mid. I need to wait for backup. Or let it go. Let it go. Not a safe one. And I need to be careful. Yep, there he is. There's Zeratul. I don't care about you, Zeratul. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Thanks, White Fox. Catch you later, man.
Give him some pepper. Right on.
I am attacking Rhaegar here a lot. If I was doing the seasoned marksman build, I of course would be really on top of these. Let's see where it's at. It's all the way bottom. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We might need to save a Lily. Sadly, that did not connect. All right, cool. Nope, not that way, Rainer.
Talent? Ah, that seems generous.
Time to man.
All right, we're going Rainer's Raiders. And we've got a heal.
You ain't feeling a thing.
Oh, laying it up, apparently. I do not have my heal. This could be rather dangerous, but let's get back top. Gazlo's a dead man. But his XP contribution did get us to 10 first. Sadly, we did not take advantage of it. Oh man, our Kael'thas has been AFK for a long time. Counting, what, 1, 2? Yeah, it's a bit light to be doing this business. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to head backwards. There's no way I'm walking out of this otherwise. Nope.
Shall we see who gathers?
Oh, Kael'thas is a bot.
What's this?
Oh,
A hero has left the battle.
and he went Robo-Goblin? Disagree, but hey, if he solos a boss, it's worth it. You go solo that boss, Captain. And Kael'thas came back, so that's something. But we are about to be cursed.
Whatever's clever. Give him some pepper.
What are we thinking about?
Acceptable. You shall know my curse.
Oh, I'm You know, Robo-Goblin's great when your team agrees to it, but you're basically turning yourself...
Sounds like a plan.
You're turning yourself into a Murky or something like that instead of someone who can really contribute to a team. You know, like a Gazla with Bomb can. I mean, we have an ETC with Mosh Pit. That...
One in the cheek.
Oh, drat. Movement speed. Nope.
My curse subsides. Your fort has been destroyed.
Daniel, that's a lot of Lily you play. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, Kael'thas is making his excuses, but really just comes down to Gazlo not letting us know that that's what he wanted. ETC, Moshpit, Gazlin Bomb, it's just Gazlo Bomb. It's the combo. It's like Pyroblast. We all think it's cool, but can't do it right now in the meta. Second charge.
You can count on me.
Are they bossing? They are not. But they are going for our top. With 2-level lead. And looks like Lily might get her butt picked off. Let's D with the forts. Alright, that's something. That is certainly something. Let's not waste time on the Johanna as best we can. That is a dangerous call, my good man, but we have a Robo Gazlo, so hey, let's let him do his thing and burn through it as fast as possible. They're gonna need me. My buff is gonna speed this up exponentially. Disengage. Do it, Gaz. It's all you, man. You're the moneymaker. Oh, nope. Well, bummer there. Yeah, KT is a little soft, but I mean, if he's absolutely at home, you know, sitting there with a keyboard that's not working, that is extremely frustrating. Yeah, Gravel Bomb is just, it's the better choice for team-based fight. You know, I think if he's coming out of Quick Match, then that could be very different. Because people tend to ignore the specialists off in some corner. It's hard. It's hard. You know, we can all preach 24/7, don't attack the Johanna, but when it's the only thing safely in range, it's what you got to do.
You had best hurry.
Well, that map is very red. Oh, I agree. We can totally still win this, but we got to stick together. And Kael'thas needs to not lead the way. Get this damn water elemental dead. It's gonna slow down everything. We seem to be having some targeting issues. Little bit of boost for Raynor. Let's get out.
This should be good.
Hey, all right, all right.
Hey, you should really use a healing fountain.
No one died? That's some organized chaos.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. Kael'thas is 16.
The Raven Lord demands.
And it's trib time.
Got something special.
Alright, we're gonna do penetrating round stuns.
Pumped up and
Because stuns kick ass.
it's all good.
Oh, this is some dangerous baloney. Are they ignoring it?
Something special won my favor, heroes. Let your enemies know
Need to get the Jaina in the back. Or the Sonya. Either way, I don't want to die. Anyone I can save? I might be able to save this. Ah, poop. Nope. Got us both killed.
That got crazy quick, huh?
Though we did get cursed, so that's something.
was yours.
Let's take a look at the damage. Well, I enjoy them numbers. Beating the Kael'thas and a Jaina as Raynor. That's not too bad. Anything I really need to know about here? Void Prison, Leap, Ancestral Healing, Blessed Shield, Wall of... I mean, those are all pretty standard.
Until someone wins my favor.
I mean, he actually did do a solo merking build.
We should recruit these mercenaries.
I'm convinced at this point the Gazlo's chat is off. So let's not waste our... Oop. Time to lagging. There we go. He can handle that by himself. At the very least, we can ride our ponies and get some XP. No need for 4 people to be there. Why is that coming up soon? Seems dangerous. In 20 seconds, okay.
We should capture this watchtower.
It's all good.
All right. 2 levels behind isn't the time to be baiting. We're not exactly durable enough to bait at this point. And we have some target priorities. We need ETC in front.
Time to man up.
Looks like Lily is actually going to be picked on and sandwiched. Oh. B. B, 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 B. Let's get it on the Jaina. Really the best thing we can hope for. Maybe a Rhaegar. Alright, let's go back here and rejoin these boobs. Come on. That's my come on of me. Now, come on, me. Oh, I kicked too much butt. Damn it. Oh. Let's... Yeah, I had some sort of lag over here, but I think everything's going to be all right. Handle business. Always keep up on it. And... Yeah, I mean, I am not in the practice of muting people, even if they're raging, unless they're just being toxic for toxic's sake. It's still important information to know. If someone's being salty, you can't rely on them. If someone is good but a troll, you still need to listen to their engages because they're probably right in most cases. We're really raging on Gazla though. This guy is being resilient and quiet. I just hope he doesn't do the old... Oh, dear me. Well, I was being bot. But that ended rather quickly. Oh, well that's... Huh, look at the circle decreasing. Does that mean the suck? Yeah, the suck didn't go off. Interesting. Take a look at siege damage. Oh, right after this biz. People are pretty regularly killing my Dust Wings, but I don't think they're going to be the winning force here. Oof. Ancestral healing greater than Flame Strike. Lily's pretty good though, which is a shame. All right, I'm out of the box. Nope, too late. Great contribution, ETC. Well, those happen. Shame though. Oh, no, let's stay in rank 7, please. Aw, gross. 2 games to get back into 7. Well, that's a shame. Top siege damage, though. I'm just curious to see... rank 15? Nothing bad there. Laylee was really on top of her stuff. Rank 8. Mostly specialists in Illidan. But that information's pretty out of date. I mean, mine shows... What, when I click my profile, people are going to see Asmodan, Tychus, and Tassadar. I mean, probably seeing me pick Raynor, they go, oh god, this guy plays Raynor. Yep, the good old res. Take that, here I come. Banshee's on the cooldown. But of our no use. That's alright. We're still in rank 8, right? Got like a good one-loss buffer before going back to 9. So let's give this another go. I guess, according to time, this will probably be my last game, so that I don't overlap with the Angry Chicken Hangout today. Happening right after the stream, 4 o'clock Pacific time. And then again, for everyone watching, ITN tonight at about 5 p.m. Pacific time. Maybe a little later than that. But you want to watch the Angry Chicken patron calls, right? Just stick around. Am I completing any quests accidentally? Oh, no. Well, I got an assassin in there, so... Let's see what we got. Second pick. Not too different from first pick, but actually, in this situation, it is. I get to see a number of things. Yep, I'm assuming that profile business is gonna reset with the... Ooh, wait, nice, look at that. Look at some, Alright, Sky Temple. Let's show the Gazlo how it's done. That's what I say.
To my last breath.
And that seemed to be a random.
I serve.
Oh, but a Zeratul first pick and an Abathur. Gross. Huh.
Glory to the Horde.
I mean, I could easily get blown up, but no more than anyone else on this team. So let's go ahead and get Gazlo. No reason not to.
So it begins.
Asmodan, really? Okay, so they've got 3 in what I would call the old half-hero business there. It's a big, big map, so a split push, really powerful. Abathur could really get some business done, particularly once he gets higher level. I mean, nothing's more frightening than a Zeratul just out of range still pinging you with Abathur little darts. But let's see what they get for their other pick, because they need something ranged to clean up. And if they miss that, we could be in a great... Yeah, well, there's Raynor. That's a shame. Comes down to their tank now. Johanna wouldn't really be the best for him. They need something kind of high damage, maybe like a Diablo or an Anubarak. ETC's good. Rainbow, you're going... Well, you're going Stitches. And you got frontline support for it with Thrall, so... Bring it, you know. Oh, hey, I guess someone figured that was awful, and they decided to jump on it and take the 300-point deduction you get for leaving a match like that. Jeez, well, not an optimal comp, but that guy said it's worth 3 losses for me to avoid whatever game was about to happen there. That was a quick one, at least. And I'm bottom now. Shoot out that howdy team, but we got a lot of time to decide what we're going to be.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Oh, did they already have a tank? I guess I missed it. Sylvanas first pick, Haunted Mines. Obvious little pick. Gonna get rid of Lily in the first bit, though, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, competing Rhaegar. What's Lily gonna do? Sylvan is so powerful on this map. Raynor pretty good too because he can get seasoned marksman and take advantage of killing all those skeletons in the basement, in the mines. You get a lot of damage up there. Okay, Sonya. So Sonya speaks to me that we need another tank. I doubt a Nubrek's gonna make it this late. Tyrael's fine. Tyrael's fine. But let's see.
The light abandons no man.
Gazlo kind of exposed on Haunted Mines, though great for doing the 1-4 defense.
Reckoning is at hand.
You know, I think we might just need some more flat damage in this case. Yeah. Let's just blow him up. Let's do Raynor again, maybe. Yeah. It's a lot of stuns. She's gonna have her hands full healing those two as well. And Tychus. Okay. I got Kael'thas. We have Vala, though. Let's do Jaina. Yeah. They're a bit stun heavy, but... let's do Jaina. She's not on my list, but she plugs into this. We need some burst, most certainly. We have plenty of dive to keep him off me. I think with that many stuns, Gazlo just would have been a bad pick. And we can take a couple of emergency buttons with Jaina. So this will be interesting. Let's go ahead and get that switched over before I forget. Oh, dude, everyone's hanging out, you know, holding on for that Asmodunk skin. They gotta put it out, man. If they're doing bikini beach bitches, stitches, they gotta have some fun with some of the other people. Actually, I guess Zeratul wouldn't have been a bad pick there either. Still a lot of stuns. Oh, okay. So that is what happens is the other team aborting because they were going.
Treasure goblin. If your team can defeat it, it's gold.
Oh no.
Well
there we go.
Enjoy your just reward, hero.
Kind of a long map, but spend so much time in the mines, it's not really worth going Conjurer's Pursuit anymore. Deep Chill is taking something like 66% of games now. Just bumping it up from 25 to 35 makes such a huge difference. There we go. I love that skin. Nice little comp bottom, nice little comp top. Both have support with Tyrael's shields. So, Val and I are a bit squishy, but I think with the double tank, double warrior comp, we might be okay. Oh my goodness, look at this pile of madness. Number one problem I see with most wizards is they don't get off their auto attacks. So remember, kids at home, don't forget your darn auto attacks. Is no one bot? I guess they were coming top for the sick gank. But we got some folk heading down there now. Yeah, and it'd be nice to get a blizzard off on them right now, but there's too many stuns. Let's play safe. Let's ride around in circles. It'll get close to our wall, and then we can kill it. It's apparently salty o'clock. 5 p.m. on the East Coast. Just let Tychus finish his dance. This is just a lot of stuff to dodge at the moment. think we might have to enter bot.
Let's get going.
Playing so much Uther today, I'm staring at that Tyria health going, someone get on that! Hey. Tygus felt like coming, or
Let's get going.
Kael'thas. They're probably all waiting down there. Let's let the tank lead the way. Can watch in the little hole here. Alright, everything seems good.
Time is of the
Let's get in there. Be brave, healer and tank.
Let's see how you like this. Let's see how you like this.
Jaina's very concerned about what people think of her abilities and
Kirin Tor.
if people will like them. Also the Kirin Tor.
Enemy slain.
Oh, come on. Alright.
So be it.
Something. Lost our Uther though, but she's dead. Cool. Nice little boon for us, lest they get back in here and mess us up.
Why don't we
Uh,
chill out?
I think this is going to be a high burst, lots of escape fight, so let's do increase radius. We don't want to run towards the Tychus at the moment. We're very low mana. Well, let's just get this and get out then. Don't get caught in the thing, Sonya! Oh my goodness. I don't want to be stunned. Oh, and there's a Kael'thas.
If you're sure.
Get a bit hairy, but pretty good lead on the skulls for us. Ooh, there's some business going on right outside. No, leave me alone, Sylvanas. I want to live. Oh, why'd you turn around, Tyrael? I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show with Kristen when she came on. That was a lot of fun. Might do something like that for King Leoric, but we'll see. Yeah, right? Feels like that sometimes. Oh, finally, my 50% win rate is evened out. We can win this one. Possibly. This is a crapshoot at the moment. Craps shoot. Not a toilet.
We hate resorting to violence.
That's why you're so violent.
Sounds good.
Oh, get out of things. Nope. Let's let our blizzard go. Cool. Now we'll have. Oh, or just with it. All right. Let's get top. If we got time. That's fine. Damn, this is one aggressive Sylvanas. Nice. But it's a dead Lily.
Sounds interesting.
Reduce cooldown on chilled targets. How many wigglies they got? They got Sylvanas. Eh, I'm probably not gonna hit too many ice lances. So let's do increased damage bonus.
If you're sure.
Let's go take a merc camp.
You get on that. I'm protecting against the Sylvanas. Just a squishy out by myself. Hang out behind the wall. Oh, cool. Butcher finally got turned down. Nice.
If you're sure.
Well, be warned, Quick Match and Heroes Leagues tonight. This could go horribly.
On the way.
That business is not making me comfortable down there.
This isn't your day. Time is of the essence.
I like this Lily's aggressiveness, but we don't really have a firm count on how many people are bottom at the moment.
We hate resorting to violence. All right with me.
Alright, too many missing. Let's get out. I recommend the same. Okay, there's 3, 4.
Time is of the essence. Resorting to violence.
Alright, gotta head bottom. Looks like the big entry fight is happening down there today.
Assist all.
Alright, let's follow the tanks. Need Lily here. After you, Sonya.
Time is of the essence.
Let's stick together. Let's do Water Elemental,
I'll take care.
because this is not Cursed Hollow. Is basically the reasoning behind that. And we don't have other wombo combos, really.
Sounds good. Sounds interesting.
I want some squishies. I want a Tychus. Tychus is a good one. Or a Kael'thas. Let's go around the back. This is going to take some extra time, but I think it'll be worth it. Cool, that'll keep him out of the fight. Let's get rid of the laser. There's cups. Let's keep this party going. Nice jump. Oh. Guess he killed my darn elemental. That's fine. It did what we wanted it to, which was get Kael'thas from freely killing people. All right. Actually, I'm gonna head bottom. Nope. Someone come with me. Anyone coming with me?
Break free and destroy
Darn.
your enemies. Your fort has fallen.
Well, I was hoping to get that Sylvanas pushing bot coming out the bottom, but everyone wanted to port out, which is understandable. Uther is such a toolbox. I think that's a positive statement, right? Because he has so many different abilities. This is kind of hairy. Oh, are we not? Okay. She's not getting that. Actually, it might have been worth doing the chilled reduced cooldown frostbolt. Because I can chill these guys now. Didn't really think about that. It's an interesting bit of information. Bubbaplex, be careful when thinking Falstad's your only good assassin. He's one of those that can easily be... Because you can fly anywhere, you can always be on time and there for the team fights. So it seems like it's a huge boon, but it also means that you're doing yourself a disservice for future assassins you're trying to learn because you might not be able to break that habit. It's like people who are really good at Hammer or Brightwing, and they have a really hard time being where they need to be with mounts in the game. Oh, that was a complete whiff. Lack of targeting. Oh no! Oh, jolly gee willikers, and my goodness.
I will conquer, even in death.
Alright, now we can move my water elemental. Let's get topped off. Cast range. Invulnerability. Icy Veins. This is the tough choice now. Took away sprint, so there's no obvious one, certainly. Let's go with range today. Because I'm certainly having trouble getting that first snag off.
We should take this mercenary camp.
Rhaegar's a great hero. Love good Rhaegars. And even mediocre Rhaegars. It really teaches you to be in the fight. Don't neglect your auto attacks. You can get a lot of damage once you have the Pharaoh Lunge, particularly. Seems helpful. Glad I took that one. Oh, the Phoenix. Makes that a bad engage all of a sudden. I really do not want to use my water elemental, but actually, this ended up working out. Let's get the Tychus. Cool. Now let's make sure I'm not the next target. Let's get in them mines. I'm topping off. Let me let my team know that I'm doing that. Okay, there we go. That's not going to cause us trouble while I'm down here now. They got 2 dead, but that's both of our front lines. Hard to say if I'd want our damage missing or our front lines missing in this case. But as long as we stick together, that just disappeared. And they're all down here possibly. Oh, hey, there's a nice low Sylvanas. Nice. That helps out a lot. Let's go around the corner here. Okay, let's get to the Lily. Lily acting as our tank right now. And as long as she doesn't get completely locked down, this isn't the worst thing on earth, but actually I shouldn't. It's not my job to go in there. And we're losing Bala. I gotta go all the way around. Alright, there's a Sonya. Tyrael's behind me. That should at least zone out so they can walk out. Let's get that on the Kael'thas as soon as he's unshielded. Oh my goodness! Hey! Hey! Come on, Well Elemental! Oh, hey, oh, there we go, there's something. Aw, guess we didn't come out on top in that one. A decent number of skulls, though, in the background. I had a really cruel game today where we got stomped by a 4-stack, and I was the odd on the team, and they took Zera and Nova both within them. Oh, gross. That's a gross game, Alpha. I'm ready for adventure. 1v5, Lily 2000. Nice. She's not doing poorly, though. I'd like her to be around for more engages, but she's keeping herself alive. And is it at the expense of good talent? Not really. No. No, she's not taking a bunch of cruddy survivability things just because. Add additional wave. Let's root shield targets. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't get boss yet. And Sonya actually got in there. There we go. That's nice. Oh, no, no, no. She got... Oh, poop. Kill him. I got a watermelon. Went a little murky there for a moment. Oh, that's a shame. Walked into that a little blind. But we were all in a hurry to save the Sonya.
Rise, golems. Rise.
I think Cody, I think the problem with Zagara players is they don't treat it like Gazlo. Gazlo has complete crap damage without turrets down. So often people end up running in, then they set up their first turret where they're planning to attack. No, 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 you need to take 2 steps back, set up 2 turrets, and then place your forward one in the triangle. And that allows you to have a safe zone to retreat from. Same thing with Zagara players. They put their forward creep out first when they should have taken the 2 seconds in the back and just creeped it up a little bit to make sure they have an escape route. Your movement speed off that creep is just awful. Celtic Knight, I actually rarely go to Heroes Nexus or Heroes Fire at all for builds now. I pretty much exclusively use the builds that are listed on Hotslogs because they give me an idea of the win percentage of the thing. And there's so many builds listed there that are currently winning, you know, up to 10, that you can really find all your options and play styles and kind of get an idea of what levels are interchangeable.
There are always more skulls to be had.
Well, nice job by the Lily. They did a pretty good job. Even so it fell, but they held them off. Where am I in this business? Let's get the Sylvanas first. Actually, the Uther. Nice move. Let's snag a Tychus. But I've got this Anubarak on me. And I need to get out.
Let's get going.
I agree. Good thinking, Vala. That or you have to destroy the laser.
I'll take care of it.
Either way, not a lost game, but certainly a wacky one. Very high damage on both sides. Oh no, the lag. Where am I off to? Oh, where am I off to? Please stay safe. Okay. I survived it. A Nubarak?
Alright with me.
And can we snipe him? Nah, we'll just... Cool, mine soon again. Didn't really check my damage. Oof. Not the highest, but pretty low on deaths for my team, so that's not bad. Yes, let's send these guys on their merry way.
I'll take care of it. I hate resorting to violence. Sounds interesting.
The house smells like food. Suddenly the hunger hits me.
That clattering. I believe they're hungry.
Alright. Lily. Let's wait for Lily. I'm going to be the bridge between... Oh, Tyrael and Lily here. Alright, cool. Vala entering top, though. Not a fan of that.
Your time has come.
Get out, get out, get out.
Let's get going.
Well, darn it.
Choose a talent.
Sometimes you just gotta die. I don't know. It smells delicious. I don't know what Kristen's making out there, but it is wafting through my door. Oh. Interesting choice. Bolts of the Storm, clearly, in this game.
Better defend this fort.
Yeah, I'm worlds behind the Vala. Holy bajoli. And I'm just making up curse words now. But...
The hour of my golem's return.
yeah. Oof. Down there with... Huh. Guess I don't feel very safe. Doing too much runaround.
Your core is under attack, heroes.
Alpha, I agree completely. The Nerf 2 Locust made Web Blast a lot better, particularly if you can grab a Johanna or a ulting Lily or Malfurion, because that just wastes the entirety of their ult. It is just phenomenal. What is this, a 94? That's pretty awful. Let's put it on the Kael'thas. Though he might just have the damage to... Hey, that's something. But we gotta get on this. Gotta get on this giant. I'm rooted. I am rooted. Why was I rooted for so long? Why was I rooted for so long? Oh! I stood in the giant. I stood in the grave golem thing. That sucks.
Golems have been defeated.
Oh, and catapults coming in. I mean, 4 of them are dead at least, and it's... Right? Why would I want to kill the boss? I mean, I could get sweet kills, right? 15%, alright. Get a nice shield up to 25%. I have a feeling Sylvanas is going to come in here and just dive all over. I think the big problem with Sylvanas players right now is they can't decide, the new ones anyway, can't decide which way they want to play. Some people think she's this totally badass, cool assassin and should be played thusly. And other people think they're 100% right in getting camps the entire time and solo pushing lanes and being the defensive guy. Both are great, but it's just interesting how people expect the high damage Sylvanas. That's a bit dangerous, Lily. Oh, that lockdown. This beetle wants me. Don't touch me, beetle. God, worlds of damage coming in top. Need something to stop this push to make sure they all stand in my blizzard for the full duration. Eh, that'll do us slow. Get most of them. What do we got here? Well, that's something too. But gotta make sure these... Stop the chase!
More bones.
Got a D.
Your core is under attack here.
Oh my goodness. Them rocks. Well, that's 3 dead. I'd like to. I'm not going ahead, man. I'm the wizard. Get your butt in Frontier. Oh, there goes that lag spike again. And we might just get charged at our core. And hey, there's a Kael'thas.
Sounds interesting. Time is of the essence.
There we go.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, they are. But where are they?
Sounds good.
Oh, double wave. And you're face checking?
I've got a good feeling about this.
Do we want the boss, perhaps? No? No, we don't want... No, we want a team fight outside. That's what we desperately need.
Time is of the essence.
But we do have incoming bottom, don't we?
Right. Time is of the essence.
Your
And
core
I
is
think
under
if he drops his laser, we really don't have much of a choice here. But hey, you know,
Sounds interesting.
let's get some team fight, right?
So be it. Keep it up. All right, double kill.
All right, and what's happening from the other side? It's an Anubarak trying to solo the core.
Sounds interesting.
Anyone else mounted? Am I running by myself? Nah, I don't.
If you're sure.
Uther's back.
For Pheromone. Time is of the essence. Resorting to violence.
Oh, this is a cool way for this match to go. At least it's fun.
Sounds interesting.
Everyone's too busy defending to yell at each other. That's a bonus.
golems.
Oh, there we go.
Again.
On way. Sounds good.
I'm gonna use Water Elemental for the bonus damage. This will be an experiment and burn. Alright, there it is. Go, go, go. No, you don't, Sylvanas. If there's one person who's dying and not enjoying killing the core, it's you.
I am not to be trusted.
Ah, if only those cups healed the core. I'm out of mana.
Let's see how you like this.
It's kind of bad. Oh. Well, GG and bummers all around.
Golems fall.
Huh, hey, we got out of there without anyone saying negative. So that's decent. Oh, dude, you're right. That mule. A mule there would have totally kicked butt, but sadly we had none. I guess Jaina was not the right pick there. I ended up getting actually pretty decently high in damage, and I certainly didn't die anywhere along the lines of the Sonya or the Tyrael, but not a hero I practice a lot, so I may have cost us the game there. Who knows? Lily was out of position. But you know, I'm just not really sure at this point who to plug in there. Back in the day, I would have plugged in Tassadar, and Tassadar can get Mule. So, yeah. Right, and who could have told, you know, like, right? I mean, Mule seems great on a wide variety of maps. Sometimes no Mule can stop that push. In that case, a Mule would have done wonders the entire game. So, I feel like I should have Tassadar there. I was afraid because of his win rate. I didn't want to get raged at. And that's a shame, because I'm sitting on 86% Tassadar at the moment, or whatever it was when we showed a little while ago. At any rate, I need to get out of here, because the Angry Chicken Patron is happening in about 20 minutes. 15 minutes. Otherwise, I'd stick around and play another. We didn't get through too many games today. I guess because we took some time to talk about hot slogs, and had some long ones there in the beginning. Played lots of Uther, not intentional there. I already clicked out of it. I'm sorry there. It was an early Sonya pick, so we all got a little confused. It can happen. Yeah, no problem, guys. Glad you enjoyed it. This will be up on the YouTube come tomorrow, since these long 3-hour videos do take a long time to upload over there. So look for it then. Until then, everyone enjoy your games. ITN tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, right after the Angry Chicken Hangout. Until then, good luck in your games. Have fun, everybody. I'm trying to find the button. That's why it's taking so long.